Okay, this is a song I wrote that was based on a story that we had to cut from my original screenplay for the movie Mississippi Burning, which has been in the news recently as a result of the successful prosecution of one of the killers many, many years later, in part, which came about in part as a result of the movie being made. Anyway, this is a story about the fact that when they were looking for the three kids who got killed, the two white kids and the one black kid, they searched the swamps in Mississippi, and they found 14 bodies of black kids who had been killed. But none of them had had the luck of being killed with the two kids from New York, whose parents were on the phone to Lyndon Johnson the next day. So, and they never solved any of those crimes, nor did they try very hard. Anyway, so this is a song about that called Across This Bloody River. They've been dragging the swamps in this part of the state of Mississippi since one dark Tuesday late last May. They drug up some dead trees and some rusty gates, at least one worn out old white wall tire just about every day. And they drug up a Buick was still full of moonshine, and the whole damn outhouse must have been lost in some old hurricane. They drug up 14 dead young black boys. Looked like they must have died in pain. They sent us wives to tell their mothers just how and where their babies died. When they swore they'd find the killers, I do believe they lied. These poor folks, we quoted scripture. We prayed about that lonesome ride across this wide and bloody river to the other side. Well, when we done talked to all those mothers, they set those body bags aside. They didn't get no national press at all, so I guess they figured they could let it slide. My husband didn't investigate nothing. He never said two words about it more. When those TV cameras left town, life went back to pretty much what it was before. But honey, do you dare to face her? Can you look her in the eyes when it's time to take your place there on the other side? It takes work to not be bitter, and every marriage has its lies. But this one drug my heart out. This one took my pride. When I've given all I have to give, and it's time to take that ride, I want to be free to cross that river and not be dragging these old lines against the tide. But I'm afraid I'll never get there. Afraid this swamp is still too wide. Afraid we'll never cross this river. Afraid that part of each of us is dying. Come on, let's cross this bloody river to the other side. Help me cross this bloody river to the other side. Help me cross this bloody river to the other side. Help me cross this bloody river to the other side.